Hello, everybody. Welcome to our, superb owl Skyrim stream. Hope your weekends were good. Mine's been pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. This weekend is a huge D&D weekend for me, actually, so that is what my superb owl day is going to be after this. But how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Welcome. So there were a couple of things I wanted to talk about, and I had them written down somewhere, and I lost them, and I don't know where they went. Yay. Not necessarily relating to this game, but, yeah, I don't even remember what the heck it was that, I was going to be talking about. I really need to learn to just have a notebook and just make note of all of that stuff before, I wind up turning on the camera. Such is life. Yeah. So, we are going to do some Skyrim stuff. We left off in the middle, I believe, of some Thieves Guild stuff. So I'm not sure how much longer that's going to go on for, nor am I sure what I'm really going to do after that's over. But, we're going to see. We're going to see how well that works. And, that's about it, I think. Yeah. So, let us get into the game. I'm just gonna let it load in first, because sometimes the game can be kind of grumpy and freezes on me periodically if, I alt-tab out of here. This is what happens when you only have one monitor to play with. When you have one monitor, things get a tiny bit awkward, because there's a lot of alt-tabbing involved. Also, one of my weapons is... Oh! My Sword of Devouring is not charged. Okay. Level up. Yay. Okay. What am I gonna boost? Stamina to carry more things. I had a plan in place when I came in here. Now I don't remember what that was, which is awful. Like, I had things sort of mapped out. I knew, vaguely what it was I wanted to do when I came in to the stream. Sadly, I have forgotten all of them. Okay. Start heading further in, because we are on the hunt for somebody who apparently murdered the last head of the Thieves Guild.
Out of my way.
I don't want either of those things. Mercifrey kind of bothers me. I'm not sure why. It's just something about his face. It makes me kind of uncomfortable, and I don't know why. Like, it makes no sense. Ugh, I did not mean to pick up the axe. But it is what happened anyway.
That door up ahead. It's perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
Okay. Here we go. Let's open the door. Yep.
Little time to talk. What do you want?
I was not trying to talk to you, sir.
Something here. You can't hide from me. You need nothing.
Grab that. Oh, jeez. I'm about to die. I am about to die. That is not good. Potions. I know I have some more healing potions in here. Okay.
It's too easy.
Oh jeez, I'm going to die a horrible death.
How disappointing.
Or maybe not. We're taking a sword. Oh, there's a word wall over there. Guys, there's a word wall. I'm like, why am I hearing, why am I hearing the sound of a word wall? Because there's a word wall. There's a word wall. Oh, there's a word wall. Weapon disarm! Finally! I have enough dragon souls where I can unlock the first word of this. So, yes. Thank you. I have been wanting to get that freaking disarm shout ever since one of the drow used it on me many, many moons ago. I've wanted it ever since, and now I have it, and I'm very excited about this. Oh, jeez.
Your blood will adorn my blade.
Also, I've learned a very important lesson during this. Do not attack Mercer Frey. Like, it's very painful and you will die. Do not actually do it. Light armor boost.
Who's there?
This dude. Who I just beheaded very, very quickly. Oh boy. Okay. Looks like that door is the only way out. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. Okay. Let's see if we can't find... First of all, let's turn on my eyes. There we go. Night vision sight as a Khajiit is a blessing when you have a hard time seeing through anything in this darkness in this game. Well, this is going to be a problem. We don't have the door. I don't have the claw to open that.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
How did he do that, though? Like, that is just frustrating me, because now I just want to know how you can bypass these doors. Whoa, okay. Was not expecting this. I'm not okay with this. What even is happening right now?
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
What is happening?
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales?
What's a
Did you
nightingale?
expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
What even is happening right now? What is happening?
Fool Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, It will be your undoing.
Okay.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
What? Whoa, why are you killing me? What is happening? What even is happening right now? Oh, jeez! What is going on? What just happened, you guys? Okay. Jeez, okay.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly.
Ah!
How are you feeling?
Hold on a minute. You shot me.
No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Why did you save me?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Why should I believe you?
Without the antidote I administered, you'd be as still as a statue. I treated your wounds and didn't leave you defenseless. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot, and yet I used it on you. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why capture Mercer alive?
Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
How will you prove it now?
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Well, what does it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Perhaps it could be translated?
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
Hi, Yumi! I got shot! And it was great! There's that word again, Nightingale.
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Okay. Poisons. Good. And the encoded journal. Why didn't you kill Mercer?
Mercer lied to the Guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the Guild.
Might not have a choice next time.
I can promise you if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
Good. Why can't you come with me to Winterhold?
I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
It's the best girl. I don't know. Like, part of me, on the one hand, I'm like, well, wait a minute. Because Mercer had built up this whole thing of, her being the one who murdered this guy. And then she shot me. And then I find out Mercer was lying to me. So I'm sort of in this weird mindset of, okay, I appreciate the fact that she saved my life, but I'm so confused and I don't understand what is happening right now. Tell me about Gallus.
He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close.
You were lovers?
Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
Fun fact, she has unique eyes amongst the Dunmer, does she?
Remember, speak only to Anther. Trust no one else.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any other Dunmer with eyes that color.
Please, there isn't much time. What is it?
Sorry, I just wanted to see your eyes. Okay. To Winterhold. We're gonna fast travel there because I don't feel like running all the way. Now I'm kind of curious though if like that eye color is an eye color that's actually achievable in ESO for Dunmer. I don't have one, so I don't know.
Been
But
tending your hounds? You smell like a wet.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
My
Yes,
favorite
yes,
drinking
what is it?
buddy. Let's get some.
Can I help
tea.
you with anything else?
I've been sent by Carlia.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yeah, but there's a problem.
Problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Great. Why did Gallus scribe his journal in Felmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge to use it?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Great. What exactly is a Felmer?
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
So they were like your kind?
Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
What drove them underground?
The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now, horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
Fun.
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose.
You appear to despise them.
Why shouldn't I? The Falmer have killed more than a fair share of my acquaintances.
It's not my place to get into
Animals.
their family's business.
They show absolutely no pity or remorse. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
I'm going to see if I can find that, I think.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Will do. I think this was... No, this wasn't it. Another car, backing out of here.
Aster had to move away because of the Empire, but we get to stay.
Nope, this isn't the thing. I don't know where Enthir's room is in here, so... That's okay. Off we go. Dawnguard goes into more detail about the history of the Falmer. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, to Markarth. Well, they even talked to me after I basically helped orchestrate a rebellion. I don't know.
Oh, did you need something?
No, I did not. Where am I even going? Okay, there's stairs here. Okay.
So Madanak was behind those murders.
I didn't know there was an actual keep back here. I did not explore Markarth in great detail the first time I was here.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
What's the Hall of the Dead?
New to Skyrim? I was confused at first, too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
I can help if you tell me.
All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten.
Yeah.
Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful.
Okay.
Tread lightly in the hall. We don't know what's in there.
Right. Okay, so we need to. Okay, I think Calselma would be
We're here
this
to see
way.
the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
I will be honest, I'm a little creeped out by the whole somebody's eating the dead thing, but well, I'm curious about it. Where's the encoded journal? Yeah, definitely cannot read this, but look at this font. I really like it. It's so nice. Hello?
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Excavation site?
The Shuan Zell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
Wow. I hear you're the authority on Ancient Falmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
Okay, so the options are, I'm a great admirer of your work. What will it cost to change your mind? Or grant me access or you'll regret it. Let's see, I'm a great admirer of your work.
While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret.
Ugh. What'll it cost to change your mind?
I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority.
I don't want to intimidate him.
While I appreciate the sentiment, very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
God damn it, dude. Ugh.
This better be important.
Okay. I'm gonna just hang out over here. I think I'm gonna need to steal the key, and I don't want to steal the key. But, it is what it is, so... Gonna have to wait until he's not looking at it. Because, I mean, it's not like I could steal a thing when he's standing right there. And also, there's a guard. Be warned, there are guards in the museum. Oh, great.
What is it this time?
I'd like to see the excavation site.
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in a Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
That spider's as good as dead.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Okay.
Oh, be certain to purchase my farmer translation tome when it's completed.
Okay. I can deal with a spider for him. I mean, that's not too bad. I'm more than willing to murder a spider for him if it means I don't have to steal a key. Okay, so we're here. Spider's over that way. Plus, you know, if I happen to find any interesting Dwemer things along the way, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Don't know if I'd actually, you know, give him stuff, but shall see. What we got down here? Ooh, okay. The problem is this stuff weighs a lot, so I can't actually take all of it, even though I'd want to. Yep. Oh, wait, do I still have... There was a potion. Okay. So I'm able to carry a little bit more. For a little while. Of course, after this, I'm going to need to make a detour back to Bree's home. So I can drop stuff off. Because right now, I am without my Lydia. She would usually carry this for me. Just occurred to me, I should be saving more often than I actually am. Okay, how do I... Okay, this is the way down. Jeez. Ame got me back into Skyrim last night. My Argonian got a big surprise. Oh? What did the Argonian get? Also, this is a great game, and I can completely encourage anybody to pick it up again. Like, I'm having more fun playing this than I honestly thought I was going to. Whoa, spiders. Hi, spiders. He's level 61 now, and as a result, he encountered his first revered dragon. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, what does that mean exactly? Like, is that just a higher level dragon? I don't know all the dragon types. I apologize. Oh, jeez. This is the spider. This is the spider. What do you call a city full of dead Altmer? Urban renewal. Oh, jeez. On to why. Why are you like this? Also, that did not get announced for some reason. Let us replay it. Why is the alert not actually working? I do not know. Sorry, give me 1 second. That should be there. And it's not... Cache. Done. I don't know what's up with my alert box on this. But dear God, second highest level dragon. That is terrifying. That's a dragon that will devour all your stamina and magicka before you start fighting. Jeez. Oh, there is a Imperial here. What the heck? Salonia, we've been saddled with some researchers who can't go 4 steps without examining something, and they fight about as well as you'd think. Probably worse. Strom at least is some magical competence, but none of them can swing a sword. Erich and Krag seem up to something, so we'll have to keep an eye on them, but Stauben assures me they're trustworthy. Aletheus, clearly not. Clearly not trustworthy whatsoever. It looks like a big flying crested gecko. Jeez. I am scared to run into one. Also, we technically don't have to go this far in, but there's another quest down in here, and I'm curious. So where... Oh, that's Falmer. That is a Falmer. That is freaking Falmer. Okay. Falmer ears. Like, I'm still amazed that that is like an alchemical reagent. That is another Falmer. Okay. I just murdered him by shooting him off of the edge. Okay, then. That was... well, not intentional, but I'll take it. Yep. Should have seen that coming. Hi. How about you stop that now, please? Thank you. I will say, though, accidentally, woo, okay, yeah, I need to drop some stuff, which is vaguely disappointing. Miscellaneous, what did I pick up that I can... Yep. As much as I want to keep the Dwemer stuff on me, I definitely cannot, because I don't have the space. Just kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. Hey Chibi, how are you? We're exploring a Dwemer ruin because we needed a key to get into a place. So I'm not sure where everybody is, like location-wise. But do you guys have any big plans for Superb Owl Sunday? My big plans are literally just this or D&D. So. Taking this ear. Which I feel a little awkward taking ears from people, but... I mean, Puppy Bowl Sunday. Yes. I haven't actually watched it today. I feel kind of bad about that. Nomming. Also, am I the only one who finds it weird that you can, like, nom on things to find out a thing they do? Like, I'm just gonna put this in my mouth for no discernible reason, and I learned something interesting about it. Like, that just seems so weird to me. Crunch. I'm not eating a diamond. What do I have on me that I can just drop? I don't want to actually drop anything, but I need the inventory space. Also, why do I have 4 torches? I just need 1. Okay. Drop half of these things. Whoops. I may have poisoned myself by nomming on a thing. What did I do? Active effects. If I... Yep. I accidentally poisoned myself. Go me. Do I know where I'm going? No. No. I never do. But you know what? We are going to keep exploring anyhow. Okay, so the journal we need is actually over in this direction. Oh geez, more foundlings. Hi! Okay. Spider apparently set off flaming trap or something. That actually might be a flame trap. I don't know what that is. Do I have... Yes, I do. Okay. Yep. That was indeed a flame trap. Getting slightly better at recognizing trap sigils on the floor. Oh, look. Strom is dead. I've decided to remain behind with one of our guards and further document the living area we've stumbled across. I write this to the best of my ability, but due to the sudden disappearance of the Dwemer, it is almost impossible to say for certain what anything is. The tree. By the 9, I cannot determine the purpose of this tree. It appears to be from the area around White Run. Bleh. But why and how it got here is beyond me. I think it may be a gift from the surface world, but based on the lavish surroundings, it could also be a display of power. I'll check the living areas nearby for any additional clues. Living areas. Upon further investigation of the area, it looks like this structure houses 2 clans or families. I can think of no other reason for this particular layout. Perhaps this group oversaw this particular portion of the city? I'll have to compare notes from the other areas as we uncover more of the city. Hopefully some of those will contain more in-depth clues. It appears a smaller wing collapsed on itself, and maybe when the expedition returns we can dig out an entrance. Falmer have begun to creep back into this area of the ruins. It's a good thing I'm not alone here. We've managed to block off some of the areas we suspect the Falmer were coming through, but they're still getting to us somehow. Together we're able to hold them back, but how long until Stalvin and the rest return? More journals are required. Well, you know what? Dude is dead. He cannot take it with him. 0 regret. Also, I'm really hoping that once we get through all of this, the dude we're trying to get into the museum of will be nice and possibly reward me further. Ooh. What was this? Is like a torture space? Poison is mine now. This is vaguely disturbing. Yep, way too disturbing. Former creepy AF, you guys. I do not like them. Oh geez, I did not have my other weapon on. Ha ha. Hi, spider. Taking your venom. Yeah, but the years have definitely not been kind. Let's be real here. Okay. Do I have any idea where I'm going? Nope, never do. We've just learned to embrace the fact that we don't actually know where we're going. Though they kind of had... They had that kind of Altmer attitude towards everyone else. Well, now I definitely don't like them. The hell? A thing happened and I don't know what it was. Okay, I think we actually have to head down now. Yeah, probably. Oh, this is going to be fun. I say sarcastically. I am not actually anticipating this being as entertaining as as you guys would likely find it. Well, entertaining for me anyway. Just because this place kind of creeps me out, all the levels in here. Rude. Stop moving. Oh! Taking this gold. This gold sadly makes the world go round in this game. Maybe we don't stand on that. Okay, wait until you see Blackreach. I don't think I want to see Blackreach now. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice. I gotta go further down. Not looking forward to this. Oh, there's a gate here. Which I don't think I need to go through, so we're gonna leave that alone for now. This is apparently the armory. Rude. Don't you block me when I'm trying to smack you around. Someone's shooting at me and I don't know where dude is. Oh, there he is. Eyes on the compass. Garnet. Felmer ruins are kind of like eerie. It's because nobody really knows what happened to them. So there's this sort of like eerie and disturbing quality to all of these places you go to. And it's especially weird, at least for me, because I don't get a similar feeling in ESO. In here, you know, in ESO, the ruins there are like, whatever, they're cool. But they're all like somewhat roughly similar models. This place in particular, I don't know. Geez, no thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to get in the middle of this. Taking the gold. Okay, how foolish to move through this place so quickly. It's taking me only a few hours to crack the back gate. Maybe I'll donate a cup or two, but Crag says he knows some private buyers who will pay handsomely for a working trinket. There has to be one in here. The side doors are all locked, but this chest should have one or two things of value. When I get out, I'm gonna buy myself a castle. Let's see. Also went back to playing Yasha last night. Let me say, greatsword kill cams are very satisfying. I've never actually gotten one with a greatsword, I don't think, so I don't know what that looks like. I need to find a two-hander just to, like, check it out. Auntie says, as far as I can tell, the a-hole scale goes Dwemer worse than Altmer, worse than Dunmer, worse than Bosmer and Falmer, before their Dwemer enslavement. I do not know. Like, my knowledge is... Oh, jeez! What? Freaking... okay with this. I need a healing potion, and I don't have any saved like that. Oh, boy. Potions. Healing. Favorite my healing pots. Also, I need to make more. Can I unlock this? Let's see. Probably not. Pretty much, yeah. Apparently not. That's fine. Okay. There's this gate, but I don't think that... I don't know if this actually goes anywhere. Or at least anywhere important. But I also don't want to get too lost trying to find out. Okay, that's the way out. Good to know. Dwemer constructs kind of creep me out. I'm not gonna lie. Especially the spiders. What the hell? There was literally nobody here before. And now all of a sudden there's all these Felmer. What the heck? Where did you come from? Taking your gold. Your poison. Oh hey, a book about Sithis. Which we are taking for the hell of it. Craig's journal. I knew if we dug deep enough, we'd eventually hit some fresh ruins. Markarth, the city built upon a city. From early pieces recovered, we've determined the name of the city is Chuanzel, but past that, we have very little info. We've been given an escort through, and tomorrow we'll delve into the city proper. It's only been a day, and I already missed my desk and chair. I thought it would be a little more fun to explore, but so far it's just been fighting spiders and getting to view an occasional rubble pile. Hopefully we get to the main ruin soon so we can set up a camp and I can start cataloging some of the items I've been able to find. We found the armory earlier, and Eric should stay behind to find a way into the main vault. If anyone can open the locks, it's him. We've kept going and settled up here for the night since the guards say it'll be easy to defend. I put up a few runes just in case. Well, a lot of good that did him. Oh, I need to actually take that. I have one more journal to grab. To raise my level 29 Dunmers, picked 44 locks. Picked 1,628 pockets of 26,143 items. Stolen 26,500 items overall. Assaulted 6. Murdered 30. Stolen 1 horse that was shortly murdered by elves. How did your horse get murdered by elves onto? Trespassed 15 times and has not fought the first dragon or done the first dungeon yet. I'm doing the Thieves Guild series first. Seriously though, how did your horse get murdered by elves? Wolves. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that clarification. Although, if you had said something like you accidentally got too close to the Thalmor and they retaliated, I would not have been surprised. Taking his gold. Why the Falmer have gold on them, I do not know. Probably from whoever they killed. Oh, that's a fair point. Oh! Okay, thank you. Jeez. See, Stauben's diary. After making our way down the mine and through the spiders, we finally made it down to Nichuanzel proper. They built the city into the very cave walls that house it. Amazing. Nichuanzel hums with life, but its guardians lay dormant. Hopefully we can learn more as we go deeper. This area seems to be where two of the city's families lived. We spent some time studying this tree outside the dwellings, but can't figure out what its significance is. Strom will be remaining behind with one of the students to further study this area in greater depth. I look forward to reading his notes on the subject. Today we entered the city's armory. The Falmer have yet to break into the best of the dwarven goods thanks to the sturdy Dwemer locks. I wish that he'd be able to get into the vaults and would send word when he's in. The spiders gave us much trouble, but who could have foreseen that they've been the only thing keeping Markarth safe? I sure couldn't. After exiting the armory, we made camp, but the Falmer have been watching us. I'm finally tired of our intrusion. They came while we slept and slaughtered what guards were left. Meridia, forgive me for using my students as a distraction to get away. But I have to bring this place back to life. Too many, can't hit switch. Okay. More things must be discarded, unfortunately. Just gonna drop all the wolf pelts. Okay, so we gotta get up here. Oh, gee! Hi! Oh, geez. There's so many of them. So many of these freaking spiders. No, no! Get off of me! Go away! Go away! I want nothing to do with you! Oh my god! Do not want. Oh my god. Very much do not want. Okay, that orb is going to assault me as I get near it. Do not want. I do not want. Also, pickpocketing isn't really accurate when you steal their clothes and armor. Also, most of those murders have been Windhelm and Markarth guards. I'd laugh at the trees to these researchers as the chair is to the Mighty Nine. I would not be surprised, to be perfectly honest. Okay, there are two of them. Do not want either of these. Go away, go away, go away. Nothing to do with you. Oh geez, I'm gonna die. Okay. There's a thing. Motion figure ceiling. Yes, please. Find someone who knows about the expedition. I don't know who that would be. Grabbing the gold. There's nothing else here I really want, so here's what it is. Honestly, though, my guess is that the tree to the researchers is basically the equivalent of the chair to the Mighty Nine. I really wouldn't be surprised. Oh, hey! No! You leave me alone! Okay. We gots to get out of here. Good news is, there will not be any dwarven spheres or anything in here, so... Also, I'm apparently kicking somebody's ribcage. All this way. Sorry, whoever ribcage that was. I missed a healing potion out here. Go me. Into the keep we go.
What is it this time?
I killed the giant spider.
You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile.
Also, I found this expedition journal.
Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Stubborn. Tragic. But I warned him he was leading those people on a fool's errand. Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death. I'll inform the kin. Here, I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins, but they won't be needing it anymore.
Nice. Okay.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Let's see where this thing is. Because we must get into the Dwemer Museum.
Whole Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Schuenzell. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
Yeah, I was already down in there. Thank you, though. Okay, so we don't...
There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research. Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
They're all such great conversationalists, aren't they? Okay. Wait, are they gonna see me up here? Probably. Too late. The translating guide I need is in here, though. Supposedly. Because that's where the quest marker was. Quest marker for the guide is up in here. So I don't really have a choice in the matter. Yeah, I figured it was safe though, considering they're all down here. Not really paying too much attention to what goes on up top.
By Shaw, is that Azure a star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
I want to read these books, but that requires unlocking them. And there are guards literally right here, so that is not a good option. I feel kind of bad about this, Calselma, but not so bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There are guards in here. That needs a key. Ugh. Problem is, the thing I need is like all the way back here. There's no easy way to get at it. Uh-oh. Oh, this was a poor choice!
Intruder! Help!
Nope, 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 nope. I was not here. You never saw me. Okay. Well, that's an issue. Having access to the museum is one thing, but I need that freaking guide. And the guards are painful. I don't want to deal with them.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Something I just saw on Twitter. The reason football players wear helmets is to stop them from kiss. Oh my god.
The artifacts I've discovered in Neshuan Zell will make history one day.
Why do you need guards?
To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Neshuan Zell are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still functional, even after thousands of years.
You're researching the Dwemer?
Yes. Their history and culture is all around us in Markarth. A race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works.
What does he got for sale? Let's see.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
What do you have on you, sir? Okay. So this is gonna be tricky because I don't think there's a way around, dealing with those guards now. So... this is going to be painful.
Heard about what you did, killing those foul witches.
This is going to be so painful, you guys.
But like Whitemane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live. You're the harbinger of the companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely saving. Save. I believe you're free to kill the ones that aren't town guards. Well, we shall find out.
Now, huh?
Nope. Murder, more like.
You'll make a fine run.
Someone's lab key. Get. Excellent. I needed that key. Also, I apologize for the notification noises.
What was that?
I don't have a way of muting those, so
You'll make a fine run.
or at least not without destroying every bit of sound that my computer has right now.
Watch.
Oh shit, he's city guard. He's city guard. Okay. Oh jeez. I think I accidentally just pulled him in here with me. Which I did not mean to do. Just sort of happened. Just gonna close that door. I'm literally just here for things, so.
What was that?
Hi. Oh! I still never know how to react when that happens. Also, guys. Osterby! Okay, I think I saw them come from this way! Oh shit, I did not mean to take all of that. Part of the problem is now I don't even know what he was carrying, really. gonna come back to his room and see all this random stuff on his floor. Just like, what is this?
What do you think this is? Huh? Someone in here! Leave weapons laying around. Someone could get hurt. If I see you do it again, I made myself clear.
I'm sorry.
See that it doesn't happen again.
The dude seriously got upset that I just dropped weapons somewhere. Doesn't care that I'm wailing on these guards. Just that I dropped weapons on the floor. Like, what does that say about this town? You were literally standing right next to him, dude.
Over here, hurry! This should be...
Whoops.
No, this can't be happening.
Whoops!
I'm going to find whoever did this.
I did not know that was gonna happen. I will be honest, I did not intend for that chaos. I did not intend for this particular chaos, but it happened nonetheless. Okay, this is gonna be a quick way out. That is certainly one way to clear a room. I will not lie. This is not stairs. Well, they are stairs, just not leading to where I wanted them to go. Calcelmo stone. You don't have the items required to make a copy of the inscription. Shoot. What would I need to do that? Charcoal. Charcoal. And a roll of paper. Ha!
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Is someone there?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No one's here.
Something?
Oh, jeez. Hi! I'm so sorry about this! I didn't murder anybody important. Okay. Let's go back to the world map. I need to stop off at my house. So quick detour to Whiterun. Or wait, no I can't because fast travel isn't available from this particular location. Oh boy, you guys. I did not mean to do that. Well, no, I technically did mean to do that, but... I really did not mean to... boy. This was not exactly intended. But it's what happened. Hopefully I didn't need Icanta for anything specific. Because otherwise I'm kind of SOL now. Dude is dead.
Let me guess. You need a drink. It's the Silver Blood Inn you're looking for.
Well...
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Mantled it in the skooma, I say.
I will be honest, that was... slightly more... These guys are dead, what the heck? Who killed these guards? It was not me, I did not kill them. I know we do have another thing to do in there. But... this is an ash pile. What the heck?
Been too long since...
Probably force... Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot they were running around still. Okay, let's fast travel back home. To Breezehome. And then we will head back up to get the translation. This is a long, complicated series of events, you guys. I did not expect any of this to happen. Yet, here we are. Deposit all those in there. All of those in there. Oh wait, no. I wanted to keep that. Like, I really need to go back through here and just sort through everything. I don't have the time right now. I really need to either make or acquire more health potions, though. Okay. You're actually going to sleep in this game. How often does that happen? Not often. Hey, Lydia.
What do you need, my Thane?
We keep very odd hours in this game. It's fine. Back up to Winterhold. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's right. I stole some stuff. Heh.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
He's below us? How does one get downstairs?
Aster had to move away because of the Empire, but we get to stay.
Hi!
Back, eh? And how was our friend Caselmo?
This should help translate Gallus' journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Hey, Cartlia.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Rude!
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
What does that mean?
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Thank you, Enther.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild.
Gallus' journal mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre?
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal, It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples. Okay, it doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand it better if less mystery was involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Yeah, well, I trusted Mercer, and look what happened. Very well, we'll do it your way for now.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good use.
If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Nightingale Blade.
Taking me up on my offer, eh? Good.
I am not, in fact. Nightingale Blade. Absorb 15 points of health and 15 points of stamina per second from the target. Well, that's replacing my devouring sword.
Aster had to move away because of the Empire, but we get to stay.
Just say the word if you need...
Everyone, inside, now!
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
God, another fight.
Until next time.
Whoa! Dragon!
Fools are actually fighting.
I will be honest, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not this.
I'm getting out of here.
Okay, you want me? It's a frost dragon! Never seen one of those before.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I'm taking all your gold, Mr. Dragon.
Really dead then?
And its skeleton is vibrating.
Never would have believed it. I've ever seen
God, do you see this skeleton? What is it doing? What is this? What is up with this, Bethesda? I'm willing to put up with a lot of random stuff from you, but the vibrating skeleton? What is this? Oh, now all of a sudden you stop. That is very disappointing. Okay, when the guards say everyone inside, it means dragon. I don't remember ever hearing that before. So, I did not know what to expect. To Riften. Don't kink shame the dragon skeleton. Antu, why are you like this? Seriously.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Yeah, sure.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Probably
I
not
run the
at
meat and
any
produce stand
time,
at the
but...
market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest food you've ever eaten.
Ingredients, I'll have them all.
How badly do you guys think this is gonna go? Taking bets right now.
glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
What if Mercer's there?
Then we show them Gallus's journal and hope for the best. Remember, we have proof and all he's got is his word.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Neither am I. But we shall see. Also, these guys all think my character's dead, so... Is Mercer going to be here? My guess is yes, but we don't know.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Hold your thoughts until after we untangle this mess.
Well, I'm not surprised.
It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you. Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlia.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
Carlia was behind Golden Glow and Haunting Brew.
What?
What, Nightingales? That's not what I meant to click.
But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
She was behind Golden Glow and Haunting Brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
No, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Well then. What's the best way to get into the manor?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second floor balcony in his backyard.
I don't suppose the ramp is easy to access.
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
You mentioned a watchdog?
Huh. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
What's missing from the vault?
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Plans for what?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen.
How could he have opened the vault door alone?
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
I'm relieved Brynjolf has an open mind, or that could have gotten bloody.
00 status granted. Pretty much. Although, you know, I'm thinking about this now. And you know how Carlia was all, oh, he wouldn't need a key to get in. He didn't need the keys to a lot of the doors that we came across in that one before we met Carlia.
Cornelia, can I offer you some friendly advice?
You can offer, but I may not buy.
Why don't you just formally join up? Quit sitting there wheeling and dealing when you could be out there making a heck of a lot more coin. We could use someone with your skills.
Oh, thanks for the compliment, Delvin. I may just take you up on that one day.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast.
Brynjolf said you might have info on Vold.
That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
I just want to get on his good side.
Vold? Good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vold understands is gold. A man after my own heart.
So, buy him off?
Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Okay.
While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor.
Okay. Well, let's see what we can learn about his debt to Maven. So I have the feeling that's going to be our best bet for getting his attention. Ooh. Okay, well, if you see it, and I'm not paying attention, as we all know often happens, let me know. Okay, let's go try talking to Maven. Who It scares me, I will not lie. But this is the wrong way. Yes, I did. Not all of it, but enough.
The throne suits me, don't you think? My title is just a formality. I've always been in charge around here.
I would like to erase Vald's debt.
Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
What did he do?
A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
He's in debt because of a quill?
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
How did it end up in Lake Honrick?
I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the roads. The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful.
Any ideas where I can look?
Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate.
Okay, sure.
Out of my way.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
This city still reeks with the stench of the storm.
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything, you talk to me.
Any news involving the Dark Brotherhood?
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Slip up and I'll gut you like a fish.
Yep, sure.
Try to hide it all you want.
I know you're a Thieves Guild, and so do the other guards. Well, I mean, I'm not being subtle, really. Okay, Golden Glow Estate's there. Small islands, they said. Okay. I mean, I could just break in, but...
Like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
I know I could just break in. This just seems easier. Also, you know, I get to additionally fuck with Mercer in the process, so... I'd call that a win, really. And dude did try to kill me. So... no sympathy. Okay, so this is the lake. My one concern here is that I worry about getting assaulted by slaughterfish. I don't know if there are any in here, but I have several concerns. Not trying to get into the estate anyway, so that's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm hesitant to get too close to the estate, though, because I know those guards are evil. Well, not evil, necessarily, but very vicious. So, much as we can avoid that, that would be great. Boat. Ah, there it is, I think. Part of the problem is I'm not sure how long a character can remain underwater. That is not a boat, that is a branch. Thought it was a boat. It was not. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I don't know where I'm going, to be perfectly honest with all of you. You're en route. Sorry, I'm just looking up something really quickly so I have a better idea of where I'm going. His scarp chicken egg and Nordic barnacles make water-breathing potions. Oh, cool. I did not know that. I think I went too far. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Oh, look. There are spiders. Because of course there are. Where's the third one?
All right, we're back home now, you murderer.
Gee, thanks. Really? Oh, that's a bear. That's not a spider at all. That is a bear. Ugh. Yes, how are you and the Doomling and Chava, Antu? Okay, so the estate is... Where's the estate? The estate's there. That bunny is Swimming. Okay. How many guards did you murder in the past hour? City guards? None. Guards that were preventing me from getting a thing I needed? Many. Don't question Grace, she'll swim if she wants. I do want, so there. Let's see. You don't often get the opportunity to swim anyway, so. Okay. This thing is somewhere, and I don't know where it actually is. Just got back in from a drive to and from Arby's to get the Doom Mother some sunlight. The Doomling is enjoying his new pacifier and rocking chair. Well, that's good. Praise the Doomling. Okay, trying to figure out where I'm going. Up we go. Okay, so it's their boat. It's somewhere. If I'm remembering, I think it's some. Is this it? This is it. Ah. This is the boat. Quill of Gemination and 50 gold. Haha. It reminds me of the time we were playing Catchphrase and I told Shava it's a zebra that likes Metallica. What does that even mean? Like, what were you actually trying to identify? She almost immediately answered Rocking Horse to the bafflement of our friends. I don't know that I honestly would have gotten Rocking Horse out of Zebra that likes Metallica, but no, and thinking about it, I definitely would not have gotten Rocking Horse off of Zebra that likes Metallica.
Rare trinkets, the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
The throne suits me, don't you think? My title is just a formality. I've always been in charge around here.
I found the Quill of Gemination.
Really? I wrote that off a long time ago. Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
I can definitely do that.
What did you want to know?
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college.
Well, I would hope you would be after living with her for as long as you two have. Okay, now the real question is, where the heck is Vald?
Why take a chance?
Snowshod Manor, not what we're looking for.
All meats guaranteed clean and free from rot joint.
Protect yourself right.
Codlec White Mane is a better place now. But is there any place better than Sovngarde?
Okay, I can't unlock this gate without a key.
Get them before they're gone.
Okay. Vald, where the heck do you hide during the day, sir? Oh god! That was a mistake. Haha. Question is, where is he? Da, 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 da. I honestly have no idea where he would be.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
So this is going to be slightly awkward. That's the rat way. That's not where I want to be. That is somebody's house.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
My food is the best in all.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
I was hoping maybe he'd be around here, but apparently not.
Talon, another round.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
You stupid lizard. I said give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a pike.
Suit yourself.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Problem is, to get in over here, I need a key, and I do not have a key. I'm trying to find a person, and he is nowhere to be found.
Blessings of Mara upon you. How may I help you, my daughter?
No, it's not Maul I'm trying to find. It's Vald. V-A-L-D.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragon Ball do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught, like any skill?
And I can't get through the gate because I need a key. There is not really a way to get up to it.
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments.
See, I can get through over here. And then this is as far as I can get. Yeah. Because this needs a key. Now, he's back there, but I can't actually get at him to talk to him. Might have a better shot on the other side. Oh, that's a possibility too. It's a boring possibility. Hello?
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away.
I erased your debt. You're free.
I don't know how you talked Maven into letting me go, and I don't care. You did something for me, I'm going to do something for you. Here, take the key to Mercer's house. Won't need it anymore.
Thanks, dude. Have a good life. Door is barred from this side. Well then, I guess I'll just go in the front door. Nope.
Now that the Empire
My
has arrived
God,
in Riften,
he is not
we
making it
finally
easy to get
established
into
a
his
launching
house,
point
does he?
for Morrowind, just in case.
Okay, Mercer is definitely gone now. Yep, okay. Where is the mechanism to drop this thing? Yeah, it might have been easier time with an arrow. Of all the things I thought I'd be saying was not, I might have an easier time doing this with an arrow. Okay. Now we've...
Picking pockets.
Uh-oh.
Now that's the real art. No rough stuff. Just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun, though.
I need me some skooma. Important stuff. Just one last time.
Don't do skooma, kids.
2 3s. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull the ace out of my boot. You're mine.
Well, since I'm officially sanctioned to murder people. Bar is locked into place and cannot be opened. Well then. I thought I heard somebody in here. Apparently I did not. The Amulet of Kings. Well, we've been dealing with that thing a lot in ESO.
Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
You are probably right. That is going to be our next stop.
Should have known she was lying. Said she'd wait for me. They didn't wait.
We're still sneaking though, because we don't want to make too much noise.
Kill him. He talks to me like that. Get him while he's sleeping. Is someone there?
Hehe, you said bust.
Give up when you still can.
You know, I can almost guarantee Mercer's gonna know who was in his place. I'm very tempted to take all of these cheese wheels. I'm not going to, but I'm very tempted. You know you can break guards with a power attack, right? I forgot that was a thing, to be perfectly honest. Shopping list: milk, goat cheese, turnips, cauterizing agent, eggs, flour, cheese. One of these things is not like the other. To the owner of Riftweald Manor, I'm not accustomed to working under these conditions of secrecy, but your generous compensation for the inconvenience was more than adequate to complete the project. Both the balcony ramp and the floor mechanism were interesting projects, and I hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific specifications. If you should have any further need for my talents, please call on me again. Gilthinius Danderil. Suspicious cabinet. Oh look, it's a way into the basement. Which we're going to take. You know what? I'm taking the sweet roll. I don't even care. I'm taking the sweet roll. It is delicious and should not exist down here in the first place. Okay, down into the hidden basement. Well, this isn't creepy at all. Also, I think that entire floor was meant to be a fire trap. Guess who accidentally tripped a thing, clearly. Jeez, it's like Mercer doesn't trust anybody.
No one bakes sweet rolls like Draugr Lords. Hashtag Cinnabons.
I want this sword. Damn it. Just because it's pretty. Chillrend. Well, he's not using it, so. Bust of the Gray Fox. Amulet of Mara. Why does he have a sack of cabbage down here? Oh, look at this. Take Mercer's plans. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Dower to its final destination, but according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door, and break into that dwarven puzzle-locked chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual drop spot and might have another job for you soon. R. Mine now. Let's see if we can't get out of here this way. Sack of cabbage is for innuendo's sake. Oh my god.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast.
Where is... Devin's not down here. There he is.
Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer.
I found this bust of the Grey Fox. Worth anything?
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
500 gold for that,
This
definitely.
is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Serial frontier with...
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
Brynjolf standing back here honestly just feels right. I'm not gonna
We've
lie.
scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose.
Okay.
Until next we meet, lads.
Will I remain for you, or more than the boy?
promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Not now, lass. Carlia said it was
To decide
important.
Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Okay. You can grab one of the eyes, but you can only give one of them to the guild. The other you can sell for a lot of gold. Oh, really? Oh, right. I need to increase the thing. So we have one-handed.
Yes, please. I think if Brynjolf catches wind of it, he'll boot you right out of here. So drop it already.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure what's about to happen, but we're going to find out, I guess. Oh, there's the chain. Luna moths. What time is it in game? It is 9:50 in game. Okay. The question is, where is the south gate? Is this it? I think this is it. Yes. I never know where I'm going. I'm just throwing that out there right now. I'm always hoping I'm going the right way, but gods only know if I am. This is the stone. Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Tell me about the Nightingales.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Were they a part of the Thieves Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
What's their purpose?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
What happened to capturing Mercer alive?
From the moment you were struck with my poisoned arrow at Snowvale Sanctum, my path changed its course. Perhaps I couldn't bring Mercer back alive, but together, we were able to clear my name and to put Gallus's memory to rest. I'd always intended Mercer's fate to ultimately be decided by the Guild. And it seems they've spoken.
We already know the answer to this, but we're asking anyway. Who is Nocturnal?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
I've never met a thief that worshipped anything.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Sounds like a guild contract.
You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
And I have my skill, not powers or magic.
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock? Or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket?
Hail Daedra.
It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
On to why. Sounds like she just likes us to suffer.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer, does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Am I to become a nightingale?
It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
What is happening? I'm not sure. I guess we follow her. You're about to make a binding contract with the Daedric Prince. Oh dear God. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Hey, you became a werewolf. How is this any worse? That's true.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century.
Wow.
Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Activate the armor stone. Okay.
You're hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Okay, so this is the stone. Whoa! Equip the Nightingale armor. Okay. Nightingale armor. Increases stamina by 30 points and frost resistance. Okay, cool. Here for this. Wearer is muffled and moves silently. Also here for that. Lockpicking is 20% easier. One-handed attacks do 20% more damage. Yes, please. Illusion spells cost 15% less to cast. I don't really cast a whole lot of spells in general, but I'm here for this anyway. Oh my god, what is this? What the heck? I'm not sure how I feel about this mask.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
You appear ready for the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear ready for the oath.
I'm really not sure how I feel about this. Also, look at how awkwardly my tail is clipping through this cape.
You appear ready for the oath.
I apparently cannot get too close to Carlia because otherwise she turns around and talks to me. My My tail is awkwardly clipping through everything. Why is this my life?
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Sure?
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Just a bit, yeah. Oh boy. Shall rend. Let's see. Target takes 20 points of frost damage. Chance to paralyze the target for 2 seconds. Nice. I will equip that once we're done in here, but...
when the oath is complete.
Time's wasted, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Stand on the circle. On this circle? Whoops, I'm going to fall off.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia.
Ah!
I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have 2 others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so now we have the option of, I guess deciding where the key goes. So the guild should possess this item. The three of us could keep it, or it sounds like no one should possess it. I feel like it's the right quote-unquote option is probably one of these last two. But, my heart is telling me this last one, so sounds like nobody should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Why tell this to me?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say. Hey, Ame, how are you? I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I guess I accept because I don't have any other choice in the matter.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Guess what? You inspired me to play Skyrim. Well, I mean, it's a good choice. Let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember.
So, I guess we're Nightingales now.
Aye, and some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
You think we stand a chance against Mercer?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Okay. Let's see if we can't do this. Just woke up. It's morning for you. Mercer, yes. Leader of the... well, ex-leader of the Thieves Guild. Now we're gonna go kick his ass and murder him. Okay, where are we even going? But he's such a nice person. No, he's really not. Oh, well, F me. It's gonna take me by sheer point. Well. And a great DM. Okay, well, that Mercer is a nice person. Now, the last time I tried to get anywhere near sheer point, I died. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to this, you guys. This is going to be painful. This is going to be so painful. I'm really not looking forward to this. You don't see me. I do not exist. I am hidden. I'm also vaguely annoyed that all hoods tend to cover my ears. Okay, F it. You can see me.
Never should have come.
So, murder! Oh, that's a flame astronaut. Run away. These flame astronauts blow up when they die. Taking the fire salts. We're also going to save, because we have learned this is going to be so painful, you guys. I really don't want to deal with sheer point. The last time I came up this way, death occurred. Oh, is it? I did not know that. I've been playing this game for ages now, and I have not learned that until just now. I am today years old, in which I learned that. See if you can't skirt around sheer point, because I don't really want to deal with it. Might actually have to go up there, though, and I don't want to. Shit, I have to. That dragon is seriously just chilling up there. Well, let's give this a shot, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, we will find another way around. We're also going to try to stealth, although I don't know that that's really going to help me much. It isn't so much the dragon that's the problem, as it is, I'm pretty sure that there's a dragon priest over there. And said dragon priest wiped the floor with me the last time I came up this way. I hesitate to get too close because I don't want to wake it up, but yeah. I think so. Weirdly enough, he doesn't look like he's up here, though. I did save. Saving again, just to be safe. Yep, I am seen. But if I can just get Mr. Dragon. Now we ride its head! Taking all your gold. And your soul. Okay, so good news is the dragon is dead. I'm not seeing the dragon priest. And I could have sworn the dragon priest lived up here. Oh, there he is! The astronaut. Okay, I'm a significantly higher level than I was the last time I came up here and dealt with them. So maybe. Murder! Yeah! Lockpicking, archery, and alchemy are 20% better. Taking that. Your staff of fireballs can stay there, though. Gold, check. Don't need the boots. Goodness. That potion. Woo!
Yeah.
The last time I came up this way, Crosus wiped the floor with me, but it also didn't help that I had the dragon going at me at the same time. Oh, yes, right, save. Actual save. I am so happy that actually worked out. I did not know if it was going to. Okay, maybe let's not suicidally run down the side of this mountain. That might just be asking for trouble. Oh, there is no... I don't think there is an easy way down on this side. Huh. Well. Okay, so we might actually have an easier time heading over here from... Nightgate. So this is just walking right across and not plummeting to my death off the side of a mountain. Apparently not. If I had thought about that in the first place, I wouldn't have had to deal with that. Oh, there's a troll over that way. The trolls have not seen me, so it's possible they're just going to ignore me, so they can stay over there. But you beat a dragon and a dragon priest. It's true. I did. Oh, spiders! Oh, this is not charged whatsoever. Right now, I am 29. And for the most part, I have avoided a decent chunk of the main story. For one reason or the other. I've been playing this a very long time. Yes.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Somebody is here. Hi. Problem is, I know I'm being shot at, but I'm not 100% sure from where. Oh, you up there. Oh my god, there are stairs right over here. I am so blind, you guys. I am the blindest Khajiit. You have nothing on you I want, so... Oh!
Time to end this little game.
What game?
We got ourselves a hero.
Yeah. Yeah, do. And I'm gonna kick your butts, so I mean... More are probably coming. It's fine. They can come to me.
Where are you?
Somewhere you would not think to look for me, clearly. They never do, no. They make very valiant attempts, though. Like, I give them credit for trying. It just doesn't work out very well for them. Chest. Did she die? There was another one. And she just seems to have disappeared into the aether. I'm not going to question it too much because it works in my favor. But, I mean... it's still very weird. Okay, so the door I need is down this way. I think. Did I miss a lever? It's possible. That is not a lever. This is. Okay. First, we're gonna explore up this way. If I can, you know, get around a set of stairs like a normal being who understands stairs and how they work.
This is a surprise.
Hi. Your gold is mine. Okay, maybe I was wrong about how I get into this building. Those other things can stay there. You guys see this? They built like this intricate set of ladders up this thing. However, this is, I think, where we're going to need to end things for the night. Because it is almost that time for us to wrap. And I do have a couple of other things I need to do tonight before I have D&D later. But, thank you guys. You are welcome. I know. I know. I know. I am sorry, Ame. But I do wrap at like 5 Eastern on Sundays. I'm sorry. But thank you guys so much for coming and for hanging out with me. You know I appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Much, much love for you all. I would hug you all if I could. Sadly, hugs don't really translate very well with webcams. If you guys are new around here, though, and you liked what you saw, there's a heart-shaped button, I believe up that way still, that you guys can click on and you can turn notifications on. Partially my fault for keeping Ame up until so. Hi! Surprise sub. Thank you, Ame. Much love. I really need to come up with like a sub hype screen or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but it's something that another streamer I watch tends to do, and I don't know, I think it's fun. So I will come up with something and, you know, figure out what that would be. But thank you for the sub, Ame. Much appreciated. And let's see. Yes, all of the filthy hearts. So much filthy hearts. That heart took me quite a while to actually piece together. I'm glad it's so well received. I really like it, though. Weirdly enough, this is always so frustrating because nobody I usually would usually, sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. The folks that, you know, I would normally set up a host for don't seem to be on right now, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to see what auto host picks up after this, I guess. But again, thank you guys so much for coming. We do Skyrim every single Sunday. Skyrim Sunday here. So if Skyrim is more your thing, definitely tune in on Sundays. Otherwise, not Tuesdays. I know days of the week. Thursday night is going to be our next stream, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Plan is more ESO, and I'm not sure when exactly this is starting up. We're probably going to get more information during the week, but I believe we have a Morrowind celebration coming up soon-ish towards the end of the week, so there may be streams of some of the stuff from that. I don't know. We shall see. Other than that, though, guys, have a good night. If you guys are into sports whatsoever, enjoy the Super Bowl. If not, have fun watching the adorable puppies and kittens for Puppy Bowl. And I will see you all again on Thursday. So have a good weekend till then, guys. Bye.